Hello there, everyone! My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to another Would You Rather. For those of you who are unfamiliar with this, Would You Rather is a web browser-based game where you basically choose between two usually unappealing choices, and see whether or not your choices fall in the majority or the minority. And normally it's just kind of fun and a good way to see where your favorite YouTubers lie morally. And sometimes people do high stakes with it too. Like the first time I ever did this, it was a Bean Boozled Would You Rather. So every time I was in the minority, I would eat a random bean. And it could have been good, or it could have been bad. If you'd like to see this, you can find the link to that, and the last episode of Would You Rather that I did last year, in the description down below. But anyways, enough of that shit, let's just get right on to it, shall we? Would you rather always be sweating or always appear shivering cold? See, now this is one of those ones that I consider to be a trick question because of the wording. And oftentimes, because these things these questions are created by just random people on the internet, sometimes the grammar isn't all there. So sometimes they kind of shoot themselves in the foot by fucking up spelling because I take it literally. Yes, I'm that prick. And so this says, would you always be sweating? And it doesn't say always be shivering cold, it says always appear shivering cold. Which means that you aren't actually cold, you just appear to be to other people. Which is, to me, preferable to actually sweating and being drenched and smelly and shit all the time. So obviously I would rather appear to be cold than rather actually be cold or sweating. Duh. Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely brittle bones? Wait, what? Okay, these so far are not good examples of how this usually is. Because this one, so far both of them have had clear advantage options. Duh. Yeah. Okay, so here's a good one. While these choices aren't particularly unappealing, it does make you sit here and think, would you rather receive $5 a day for the rest of your life, or receive $50,000 right here, right now? And this brings up a good conundrum, because it really depends on how confident you are about how long you're going to live. If you think that you're going to live a long, full, healthy, happy life up until age 80 or 90 something or so, then obviously receive $5 a day for the rest of your life would be preferable, because I think over time that would eventually add up to way more. I guarantee it would. Receive $50,000 right here, right now, though, means that you can live in the now, and you can do the things and the stuff, you know? And this is more of a question about instant gratification versus patience paying out more in the long run. But you could die the moment you walk out your front door tomorrow, so there's no way of actually knowing, and that's where you want to think about it. But, on the off chance, everyone, you know, assumes that they're going to live to see another day, so we're gonna go with $5 a day for the rest of your life because it adds up to more, and patience is a virtue. Haha! It was close, though. It was close, and see, that's because it's a thinking question. If you had a machete, would you rather amputate the feet of two friends, or amputate one of your own feet? Well, this is one of those scenarios where what I would rather do and what I probably would do are two different things, you see. Because I'm sure anybody would rather cut off someone else's feet than their own. You know? Because then you're not the one feeling the pain. Guilt! Yes. But in this scenario, if it was like we were trapped by a killer and the killer was like, I want to play a game, you gotta cut off the feet of two of your friends or cut off your own feet or something like that, I don't know. I would be the sacrificial goofball I would be the guy to take the bullet, so to speak. So it's not what I would rather do, but it is what I would do. I don't know, am I being honest if I answer it that way? I don't know. Let's just go with just, yeah, okay, well, at least everyone else was honest. Would you rather be a morning person or a night owl? Well, night owl for sure, I'm always a night owl. Just, yeah. Would you rather walk barefoot in a Lego factory or walk barefoot on burning hot coals? See, the thing is, people are going to, choose the burning coals because there's this whole meme thing about stepping on Legos, and yeah, the shit can hurt if you step on them barefoot. However, This says walk barefoot in a Lego factory. It doesn't say walk barefoot through a pile of Legos, and this is where that wording comes in that's important. So, you know, I'm assuming if it's a Lego factory, most of the Legos are on the conveyor belts and stuff, not all over the floor. At least I would hope. But we're gonna go with that one, because even if you do have to step on Legos, I think I would rather, you know, have tiny ouchies and small Lego imprints than, like, burn off the soles of my feet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Would you rather be SpongeBob or be Patrick? Patrick, of course. Any of the other answer is just... What? 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 Nope. I'm done. That is some bullshit. Bullshit. Would you rather be the student who always sleeps in class or be the student who always talks in class? As talkative as I am, some of you that I tend to talk to a lot on the internet might have a hard time believing this, but normally when I'm around people, like, outside of the internet, you know, like around people physically, for real, I'm actually rather shy and not talkative at all. And when I was in high school, I did sleep a lot through class, so there's that. I can't even with this shit. Would you rather have 7 testicles or have 1 testicle the size of a coconut? Both of those seem extremely inconvenient. And who would even make pants that would help with this? I guess I'll have to go with the 7 testes. That was very split. Would you rather never be able to look in the mirror again, or always get dressed in complete darkness? I don't really look in the mirror that often unless I'm shaving. Well, I do hate when my stuff grows out too much. And I do want to be able to see when I'm shaving. So, I guess always getting... I mean, I am actually pretty good at finding my way in the dark, so that doesn't bother me. I have them kitty cat eyes. Oh, yeah. Would you rather have it always be day or have it always be night? Nighttime, yes. No. Screw the day. The yellow face, it hurts us. Would you rather listen to only old Broadway musical songs or listen to only Christmas music? Well, I guess I'm going with the Broadway musicals because Christmas music is just a little too... Yeah. Would you rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches? Oh, so would you rather live the short life of having all the things you ever wanted and the happy times, and you may die early, but hey, you were happy? Or would you rather live a long life of pain and suffering? But you can look at it other ways too. Just because you're rich doesn't mean you're happy. You could be rich and have all these fancy things, but still be lonely and have no friends because you're a pretentious dick. Or, being 80 and in poverty doesn't necessarily mean you are unhappy. You could be one of those people who is grateful for what they have, can settle for less because they don't need all the fancy, shiny things. So, I think I would choose the long life of true happiness over the short life of fake happiness. Of course, people are material these days. It's all about possessions and things. Would you rather be able to fly or be able to breathe underwater? I'm gonna go with the breathing underwater, although I'm not a fan of the deep under the water, and I'm not really, I'm not a fan of heights either. The thing is, my problem with the water is that you can't breathe in it. Otherwise, I think it's beautiful down there. Oh my god, that's why I really like games like Soma and stuff. I just don't like shit you can't see. That's why I freak out about water in horror games like in Resident Evil 7, where it's all murky and something's bubbling under there and it's not clear enough to tell, you know, something's gonna grab at your ankles. But like crystal clear, beautiful ocean water, stuff like that, if it wasn't for the not breathing and the deadly creatures, it would be great. Being able to fly, however, would just be an anxiety-riddled nightmare for me, because heights are just way worse than water. It's just that weird suspension feeling and floating, and it just, I don't like it. So, breathe underwater would be much better, thank you. Flying is cliche anyways, you bunch of Superman wannabes. Would you rather sport a keychain nipple ring, or have a wardrobe that is made up of outfits worn by Scooby-Doo characters? I'm gonna go with the Scooby-Doo, I guess. I mean, I can wear Shaggy's outfit, it's just, what, khakis and a casual tee? Would you rather leave Earth forever and live with a race of aliens? That's tempting, considering the way things are now. Or get to meet a race of aliens but stay on Earth. However, that also sounds good too, because, you know, I don't know if life in space is gonna be very good. I mean, do they have video games? If they don't have video games, I don't want to go. I think I'd like to meet them aliens, though. Yep, that sounds about right. Would you rather live an extra 25 years or live a life without the need to sleep? Oh, definitely live a life without the need to sleep. Oh my god, if I didn't have to sleep, can you imagine how much more productive I could be? All the things I could get done? I know, this is weird. A lot of people say that, a lot of people are always like, man, I love sleep. Sleep, I so much look forward to. I hate sleep. I really do. Like, I wish we didn't have to sleep because it is a waste of time. Like, I wish that our bodies didn't need it, because without that 6 to 8 hours that you're cutting out all the time, you would, like, imagine if our bodies could just keep going and going like the Energizer Bunny without needing sleep. We would get so much done! Would you rather get chopped up by a wood chipper or get run over by a steamroller? Neither one of those sound preferable. Yeah, like, actually both of them sound extremely painful. I can't even begin to imagine which one would be more painful. At least with the steamroller, there might be something of you left. I guess it really depends on which part of you gets run over first. I mean, either way, if you're going in legs first, you're in for a world of hurt before you die. I kind of feel like the wood chipper, though, if I'm going off the logic from Saw 5 when they were sticking their hands in those saw blades, after a while, enough of that shit, your body will get, like, numb to the pain, you know? And, if anything, it might actually be faster. Steamrollers are kind of slow. Let's go with the wood chipper? I don't know. Doesn't sound nope. Nope. Apparently not. Ooh, this is a good one. Would you rather never be able to hear your favorite song again, or never be able to watch your favorite movie again? Well, guess what? I'm gonna leave this one for you guys to answer. That's right, I'm giving you a reason to comment. So, leave your answer to which one you would rather in the comments down below, and tell me why as well. I know, it's a hard choice. It's probably a hard one. I mean, think about it. Your favorite song, your favorite movie, which, if you had to choose between one or the two of them, which one could you stand to never, ever experience again? I look forward to your answers. But anyways, that'll be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye!